Today we are going to see about amendment of the Constitution power and procedures. In this case, amendment of Constitution means the process of making changes to the nation's fundamental law and supreme law, which means changing the nation's fundamental laws and laws. Supreme laws. The procedure of amendment in the Constitution is laid down in Part X, that is Article 368 of Constitution of India. The procedure ensures the sanctity of the Constitution of India and keeps a check and arbitrary power of Parliament of India. In another case, which develops during a conflict between the Supreme Court and Parliament, where Parliament wants to exercise discretionary use of power to amend the Constitution, while the Supreme Court wants to restrict their power. Which means that laying down of various dictionaries or rules in regard to check the validity, legality of the amendment. The most famous among them is basic structure doctrine, as laid down by the Supreme Court in the case of Kesavanda Bharati. In Article 368.2, there are three major concepts, which means simple majority, special majority, and ratification by state assembly. Amendment by simple majority. There are certain articles in constitution which can be amended by simple majority, which means in that party there must be more than 50% of the total members presenting and voting. Admission of new state under Article 2, Schedules 4 and Article 11, etc. For example, can be amended under this category. Special majority. It states that some articles in the Constitution which can be amended by special majority, that is 60% of not less than 2/3 of the member of that house present and voting. Amendment by special and ratification by state assembly. Article 368 laws lays down that if the said amendment seeks to make any change in certain specified provisions of the Constitution, the amendment will have to be passed by special majority, that is 66% in the Parliament, followed by ratification by at least half of the state legislatures. Once this process is complete, then the bill is presented to the President for his assessment.